Yo, welcome back to it. We're gonna be reacting to a video from the Critical Drinker about Tron Ares. Ooh, why did I do that? Anyways, apparently it's super bad. There's another video here about it saying it's awful, which is weird because I remember what was it called? Tron 1982, something like that. It was Tron something, Tron Legacy. Holy sh! Dude, wait. She was a bad one, no? Didn't she like betray him? Then there's the villain. Holy shit! I'm remembering shit. Wait, this girl. I used to think short hair was unattractive. She and a couple others, you know, as a kid, I thought they looked good. But it's weird. I remember this movie, but it was a bit weird because I remember it was in the real world, wasn't it? Then the main character had like he ran a arcade and then he like went into the game or something like that. Is that what happened? Oh, come on, there's some. Has been haunted for by his father's. Okay, no, so it's not his arcade. And he's a video game developer. Anyways, whatever. The games were fun, by the way. I don't think I've ever beat a level of Tron. Or maybe I did beat one, but not the second. Because they were like super hard for me. I don't know why.
Arse.
Like in most arcade games were hard just to get you to put more coins in.
Sorry, Tron Ares.
Like 4 seconds. Mortal Kombat, if I'm not wrong, actually had a input reading or input delay just so they can counter you with the character and kill you. So you put more money in if you got to a higher enough
sorry,
difficulty.
because it is arse. Arse! Anyway, it's without doubt one of the dumbest, most pointless, and creatively bankrupt movies I've seen all year. And that's up against some pretty stiff
Well, the first Tron actually ended, didn't it? Like, it had a clear ending, if I'm not wrong.
competition, believe that. It's a film that feels like it was made with the sole intention of deconstructing the entire franchise, neatly sidestepping and erasing everything that was set up in the previous film. I mean, I've got plenty of issues with Tron Legacy, but that movie was a goddamn masterpiece compared to this. Introducing a bunch of new characters that are about as interesting as a 3-day spreadsheet convention, played by actors with all the charisma and dramatic range of Bella Ramsey's
So far, I haven't seen anything video game related. Like this here, I guess. But it's in the real world. It's not in the video game world, right?
forehead. And predicated entirely on one concept. Wouldn't it be cool if people from Tron could come into our worlds?
No.
No!
That ruins the whole mystique of it. It's a game world. You can do whatever you want. If they come to the real world, there's a limit to their like powers, right? Like it's not like they're gonna start flying and
No,
shit.
it fucking wouldn't. And this movie is proof of that. It's proof that not only can Disney not be trusted as the custodians of other people's IPs that they bought their way into, they can't even be trusted to—
Wait, did the Tron movie also have a like a what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. A dodgeball, but like in the ceiling? Or is that another movie? Because I remember a dodgeball in the ceiling in the movie, or if you got hit, you died or something like that.
manage their own fucking IPs at this point.
Take off!
Anyway, let's shart this review out like the watery post-Vindaloo anal excretion that it is. Tron Arse is set sometime after the events of Tron Legacy and centers around the rivalry between two major tech firms.
Wait, he's calling it ours because it's Ares. I was just thinking, why is he calling it ours? It's because it's
Challenger
Ares.
Systems, overseen by the grandson of the bad guy from the first movie, because I guess major
Classic.
publicly traded tech corporations operate like royal dynasties in this world, and the position of CEO gets passed from father to son.
Right.
And on the other side is NCOM, led by strong, diverse female character. Guess
Sure.
which one turns out to be the good guys? I mean, I'm pretty sure that strong, diverse female character has a name, but honestly, who gives a fuck at this point? She's just another in the depressingly long list.
Is that the another Spider-Man?
But honestly, who gives a
Oops.
fuck at this point? She's just another in the
Like, that's one of the Spider-Mans, isn't it? I only watched the Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man as a kid. I haven't really bothered watching the other ones. But that's one, isn't it?
depressingly long
Like that
list of
face?
empty, generic, personality-free, strong female characters churned out by modern-day Disney. And I kid you not, the actress playing her makes Gal Gadot look like Katharine Hepburn by comparison. She drifts through the movie with the kind of blank-faced stare of an NPC that hasn't had its dialogue triggered yet. She runs with all the speed and finesse of
I still don't understand. How does that work? Because you're in the human world. Like, maybe they have some powers if they ride a bike. But she doesn't, right? Like, she doesn't leave a trail behind? Or anything like that? So how does she beat them?
an
Like, you
80-year-old
shoot them?
landmine victim, and by the end of the film, I felt like I knew absolutely nothing about her. And to be honest, I was perfectly fine with that. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering what became of Sam Flynn, who was the CEO at the end of the previous
He
movie,
died.
well, he apparently retired because reasons.
Yeah.
Well, I'm convinced. Anyway, both corporations are using magical bullshit laser technology to magic things into existence. In the case of strong, diverse female character, she wants to create beneficial things like crops and medical supplies to combat world hunger,
The
while
usual.
evil white guy wants to create soldiers and weapons to blow stuff up. Because men bad and violent
There's no way that's the only thing that they're like. That's the plot, right? There's no way it's that like repetitive.
and women good and altruistic.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Fuck off, Tron arse. The problem faced by both of them is that anything they bring into existence with the magical bullshit lasers can only maintain its structural integrity for 29 minutes. Why 29
Why?
minutes? Don't fucking know. It's just an arbitrary time limit that
No, really. Why 29 minutes? It's like such a random number. If it's like, oh, 30 minutes, half an hour. Okay. Like, sure. 30 minutes. But it's 29? Like, there's no joke or meme about 29, is there? That I'm missing? Or like a rule?
the film imposes. And the only way to over
Because if you have to count down, it's usually 3, 2, 1, or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You know that those are like rules, unspoken rules. But 29? It's such a like a random number.
overcome this limitation is through the magical bullshit permanence code that Kevin Flynn hid deep within his own computer network like it's fucking pirate treasure or something. Because I'm sure in 2025 we really struggle to replicate the mind-boggling complexity of early 1980s computer codes. What are you? The boggling complexity of early 1980s computer codes.
Like, this seems simple, but I swear there was like input delay on these. So you actually had to click before he was like here, or you're gonna crash. Also, the machine was fucked up. It was super aggressive, and it tried to do a lot of fucked up shit to you.
Codes. What are you, retarded? When strong, diverse female characters.
Also, if you two crash into each other, I'm pretty sure the machine wins, not you. It's not a tie either. Because I think that happened once, and I got super pissed because I lost.
Character manages to get her hands on the code, evil white guy uses the magical bullshit laser to bring Ares and another computer program called Athena into the real world to recover it from her by sucking her into the computer world and then forcefully
Sorry, what?
When strong, diverse female character
Okay,
manages to
she-
get her hands on the code, evil white guy uses the
She gets the
magical
code.
bullshit laser to bring Ares and another computer program called Athena into the real world to recover it from her by sucking her into the
Okay, so she steals the code, and he brings people from the game world to take it back. Even though he's a multimillionaire, and she just stole property from him, so he could just, you know, go with the law. Or just send like normal people with guns after her. She is a human after all. But whatever.
Computer world and then forcefully extracting it from our brain. Because that's a thing you can totally do, I guess.
Wait, extracted from the brain? What? What?
Real world to recover it from her by sucking her into the computer world and then forcefully extracting it from our brain. Because that's a thing you can totally do, I...
Wait, so she stole the code with her brain? Am I missing something?
Yes. Bullshit! Unfortunately, Ares starts to have second thoughts, disobeys his programming, and goes on the run with strong, diverse female character. So then Athena chases after them and uses the magical bullshit lasers to make...
It's just usual. There's no way a normal human can beat some, like, fucked up video game character. So let's have them betray each other.
One of those giant flying tank things, even though it was many times larger than the building it was created in, so I've got no idea how that was supposed to work, but who even cares? Let's just go with it. Then it all culminates in a big battle between Ares and Athena, where he kicks her arse, gets the permanence code injected into him so he can become a real person, and goes off to start a new life in Mexico or something.
Wait, so... sorry.
Building it was created in, so I've got no idea.
So he made this building which throws rockets, but the rockets are just generated from nothing, like no matter. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, how that was supposed to work, but who even cares? Let's just go with it. Then it all culminates in a big battle between Ares and Athena, where he kicks her arse.
Okay, Ares is the guy who betrayed her. Athena is... I guess she has the code now?
Gets the permanence code injected into him so he can become a real person, and goes off to start a new life in Mexico or something.
So he gets the code that lets him become not a human, but like be in the real world for longer, or forever. But why did Athena have it? Did I miss something? Shouldn't the other girl have it? Because Athena is one of the bad guys, right?
Then as Computer Jesus.
Huh?
Fuck. Lord have mercy on my soul, for I have experienced Tron arse. I mean, what can I even say about this movie except that it was a particularly
Wait. What happened with the main girl? Like, he talked about her here. Did she just not do shit after? Did you just steal the code and like, that was the end?
wise way to spend $180 million? It's a film whose entire plot revolves around a concept that nobody...
There's no way they spent $180 million.
particularly wanted to see in the first place, bringing the
It's just a catch grab from a popular title, right? There's
world of Tron into our reality. You know, there was a kind of magical dreamlike quality to the original Tron, a feeling of setting foot in a truly alien world, vastly different from our own, and embarking on an epic adventure with outlandish characters and visually striking locations. Yeah, the animation was rudimentary by today's standards.
Is this how it looked back then?
Visually striking
There's
locations.
no way. I remember it being like super high quality HD. Okay, there's some... Maybe there's another Tron movies? Okay, maybe this one is the one he's showing. Fuck, man. Yeah, it's probably this one. Okay, this one I didn't watch. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I watched this one. Then again, it is 1982. I did say I watched something with that title.
Yeah, the animation was rudimentary by today's standards, but I think that actually worked in its favor. It was literally a visual representation of computer programs interacting with each other. It was supposed to look stark and simplistic and weird. The light cycles and the recognizers looked awesome in context because you understood what they represented in a computer world, but porting them over into the real world just makes them seem goofy and pointless. There was potential to explore the moral implications of creating AI life forms and how they would even be.
I think the main problem with this is that there's nothing new. It's like you're bringing something from an unknown world into the real world instead of exploring the unknown world So it's like, okay, they're in the real world. There's cars, buildings, whatever. Like, I've already seen this. There's nothing new, nothing interesting.
Begin to experience our reality.
And the plot itself is also something that's been overdone by a lot of movies. So it's like, sure.
When they've never even felt physical
Like, sorry for pausing this much, the only real, like, new thing in the movie is the Tron, like, lights from behind. In, like, the real world, I guess.
sensations before, but none of it really goes anywhere. The script's not even remotely interested in picking up any of the philosophical threads it leaves dangling, not when we can have another bitchin' bike chase or watch a recognizer
There's no lights behind. Am I missing something?
rampaging through a city like it's Godzilla or something, or have Jared Leto acting like he's a modern day messiah. Actually, I'm not entirely convinced he was acting in this movie at all, or if someone just told him, "Your time has come, Jared's." I mean, how does a physically manifested computer program even function in the real world? Does he have to eat, sleep, crap? Is he gonna age? Will he feel pain? Can he be damaged? I don't fucking know, because the movie doesn't seem to know either. Or care. The dialogue is so on the nose that it actually feels like audio descriptions of what's going on, carefully spelling out every single plot point in a...
But I've only seen the same 3 clips of her. Did she actually, like, not do anything later in the movie?
Then, in case for some reason you weren't paying attention...
It seems like the Ares, or whatever his name is, like, just took control, no?
Actually, in retrospect, that was probably a good idea, because my attention was definitely wavering towards the ends. The cast is a sad collection of has-beens and never-will-bees. Greta Lee is probably best known for her voiceover work, and that being the case, she should probably stick to it, because she doesn't seem capable of making actual facial expressions that I can recognize. Evan Peters plays evil white guy who's so functionally similar to the retarded genius from Alien Earth that they're practically the same character. Jodie Turner-Smith demonstrates the same level of acting skill she displayed in The Acolyte, and well, make of that what you will.
The Acolyte, that's the Star Wars show, right? That people, like, hated? I didn't watch it, I don't know.
Yes, yes.
On the other hand, Gillian Anderson is completely wasted in a role that demands absolutely nothing from her, and a script that doesn't even seem to know why she's there. She would have made a fucking awesome antagonist, but then, who am I kidding? The idea of Disney putting a woman into a villainous role is more absurd than James...
You know what? Maybe they just saw the Tron, like, game and the movie. They saw the lasers behind. Let's see if I have a picture. Like, they saw these lasers and thought, oh, that's it. That's all the franchise is. If we just add lasers behind motion, it's good. Like, maybe they thought that? Because they're, like, spamming it, right? Like, here, with the missiles, with the ladies, like, with the sticks.
Being honest about the DCU's chances of success. Jeff Bridges shows up for about 5 minutes to collect what must have been a pretty decent paycheck because he couldn't have put in less effort if he fucking faxed in his performance.
Well, you know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
Ultimately, Tron Arse is a movie that left me with one burning question when it was all over. What exactly was the point in this film? And to be honest, I still can't answer it. It's a film made for no...
Is it actually money? Because I don't think Tron is like that big of a franchise. It's like for old people, right? Because the only game they released was in the arcade. Even like the last movie was so long ago. Wait, actually, yeah. Who's this movie for?
The reason than to exploit another old IP.
Like, I don't think Tron is a cult classic, right? Like, there's no competitive scene for Tron. There's no like ongoing competitions. It's like a game that was cool, and it's probably dead by now, right? Like, I doubt there's like people playing it daily, or weekly, or any at all.
A lazy, unfocused, unimaginative rehash of something that's already been done way better, adding nothing to the franchise or the discourse around it, and delivering nothing to the audience except 2 hours of fucking soul-crushing boredom. Do yourself a big old favor, save your money, and go do something more productive. Like laxatives.
All right.
Anyway, that's all I got for today. Go away now.
Hey, Tron R's. I'm gonna leave the link to his video in the description in case you wanna watch it. Give him a like and a subscribe if you liked it. What can I say? It's just the same old, right? Use a popular title or franchise, make a cheap movie with like a lot of special effects. Where is it? Dude, where's the giant sky? Is it here?
For 29 minutes.
Should be around here. Anyways, add a lot of special effects, a lot of HD suits, like things that look like they could be cool, and hope pack that into a trailer, and then hope it sells. Like just the usual. Star Wars has been doing this. What's it called? Minecraft. I feel like actually I think people like the Minecraft movie, so maybe not Minecraft. There was another series. K-pop Demon Hunters. Wait, what? K-pop Demon Hunters laughs at other animated movies? Wait, is this actually good? It sounds like it's just some garbage. Whatever. Maybe it's good. Peace. Yeah, do all that. Like, subscribe.